You mentioned you were telling your friends during the fires like how to be careful of fake firefighters. Like what would you say to people who are watching this in terms of like fake cops and stuff? Like what should people look out for?
Well, I'm not gonna go into everything because the bad guys are gonna learn from it. So what I would say is someone should either be obviously identifiable and or show their identification. So FBI agents don't have uniforms per se. We do wear our raid jackets and we do have our credentials. So an FBI agent will be happy to show them to you if if your interaction would deem so. So for example, you can't just walk up to someone and say, "Oh, show me your ID. Are you an FBI?" No, we don't have to do that. I mean, I wouldn't. But if I'm at your door and you ask and I'm asking for information and you want to see my credentials, absolutely. Can you take them out of their hand and Xerox them? No, you can't. And I had someone try to do that for me once. I
Really?
mean, yeah, I just held them up and this lunatic just tried to grab them out of my hands. And I'll tell you, it was about on. I mean, I was like,
What was the situation?
it was just one of those people, kind of like uh, one of those people that you see on those police car stops where they're like, I'm traveling, I'm uh, what do they call sovereign citizen, it's just some. So they asked for my identification. I flipped open my credentials to show them, and this is when I was a young agent, and someone tried she had her hands on them, was trying to rip them out of my hands, and said she was going to Xerox them. She didn't Xerox them. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, that's I guess the other thing you could always do, I've always heard, is like you can call the police before you let someone in your house, right? Like if you're nervous. Like if the cops show up at your house and say, let's say you could call 911 and say, hey, there's some cops outside my house. Are they real?
How I mean, okay, yeah, you can clog up 911, but if it's a police officer in uniform and a squad car's in front of your house,
Right.
don't waste 911's time.
Right. I
Answer their
guess
questions.
I guess I meant if it wasn't a squad, kind of like this situation. She said it was hard to see the emblem and that kind of a thing.
Okay, then I will tell you that I would be absolutely gobsmacked if they did not show her their credentials, at least one of them. That's our protocol. That's what we do. It's not something that people see often, so it's something she might easily forget, especially if, as her sister said, she's very nervous to begin with. She was frightened out of her mind. Who wouldn't be on a night like that? Um, and some people would expect to see a police uniform and